Nice guy logic. I'll treat you with basic human decency. Rail me. That's not how that works? Oh, man. Riz tips for boys. If she says she is in the shower, respond, without me? Say, where my hug at, whenever you see her in real life. She gon' fuck with it. If she leaves you unopened, keep texting until she responds. Shows you care. Call yourself ugly a lot so she'll compliment you. Works 100% of the time. Make sure to follow those rules, guys. I'm a nice guy. I believe she'll offer me sex in return. No, stupid ass bitch. Wow. He's the type of person who texts like this. Hey, 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 hey. Why aren't you texting me back? Hey, hey, bitch. No, that's just how I text, everybody. Nobody will ever want you. Then why are you still messaging? Shut up, please. After all I did for you, whoa, what a gentlewoman. Let me get the door. Also, I'll pay for dinner. So, your place or mine? Oh, I don't think I'm ready for that. After all I did for you, Ladies, what's stopping you from calling us bitches? Nothing is stopping you. You're just not letting it out. Please. Hey, sweetie, 20 man here. Wanna have some fun? Maybe give me... I'm sorry, what? Give me what? If you're that desperate to jerk off, watch porn. Don't DM random people that you don't know. Wow, seems like you're not as shy as your bio says. Lol, you could be nice anyways, so you don't have to be like that. I asked nicely. No? I mean, look, just because you weren't as graphic as you could have been does not mean you asked nicely. Remember that. I am shy, just that I have my boundaries set. I'm not a sex toy, especially with unknown people, so go ask someone else. Girl, keep your attitude to your fucking self. You don't have to be such a bitch and rude. You little fuck. Bye, bitch. See you never included. Oh, see you never incel. Although, I do also kind of think that your mistake in that message, it feels like it works a little bit. See you never included is never gonna be included in anything other than his own masturbatory efforts, because this is how he acts. Nice guys after 5 minutes of treating women like human beings? Well, it ain't gonna suck itself. Have you tried? Have you tried at all? You would be surprised, okay? Unless you're circumcised. Frickin' blocked me again. Cut it out. I didn't frickin' do anything to you. I've been nothing but nice to you. But no, you girls don't want that. You'd rather blow some 6-foot-tall asshat who beats you on a daily basis and does drugs and shit. Don't come crying to me when the next douchebag you date almost kills you. Honestly, you deserve it. Slutty breaking dumpster. Okay. Wow, let's try and get into the weeds with this one just a little bit. If you ever tell anybody that they deserve getting beaten or almost killed on a daily basis or whatever, I hope someone finds you, dude, and gives you what you deserve, okay? At least he put on the clown makeup. Self-awareness is key. Veronica, Chad, me, society. Oh, ooh, wow. Okay. Did someone actually, unironically, paint themselves, or rather, they didn't really paint themselves, paint a variant of themselves to look like the Joker? And the bad guy in this whole situation is Chad. Chad the Dagger. Chad the Dagger, who, by the way, Veronica is stabbing herself in the chest with. Okay? It looks very clearly like she is doing it herself. Not Chad's doing, okay? Me, every time I see a couple and I look way better than the guy. Why is the ugly guy always with some top-tier chick? All right, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. She doesn't think that he's ugly. That's not what she thinks. He's a nice guy. He would never do that, right? Okay, creepy neckbeard. I love women like this. Sitting down carefree, not trying to hide their kitty constantly. Most of us nice guys aren't trying to look up your skirt or dress, so women, please stop trying so hard to hide it. Be like this woman, comfortable and not worried about what guys can see. Wow. Wow. That response, by the way, freaking yuck. That is the bare minimum, but it's so painfully accurate. You are so gross. If you, as what I hope is a grown-ass adult, If you use the word kitty, oh my god, dude. What is wrong with you? That's like Maximus on Fallout refusing to use any other word for his penis except cock. Wanna make my cock explode now? Like, that's what you sound like, dude. That's it. You had your chance, but you squandered it. I've been nothing but a nice guy and a gentleman to you. I held the door open for you every day, and for what? For you to stab me in the back? I deserve you! I earned you. But you just can't help being a Doesn't matter, though. I get what's mine. You can only push an angel so far until the demon comes out to play. What does that mean? No, not the whole angel demon coming out to play thing. Whatever, hell hath no fury, like a nice guy going to war. Whatever. What do you mean, I get what's mine? I'm not kidding. What the f*** does that mean, dude? Are you saying what I think you're saying? Because if you are, I hope someone called the police. Feminism is oppressing me. Modern society hates men. Yeah, modern society really hates men. Sure. That's why billions of men out there are still going on dates or married or have families. It's because society and women hate them so much that they have these weird decisions come out. Like, I'm going to date this man and invite them into my life and spend my life with them. Yeah, they clearly hate men. Yet this is what they're choosing to do. Okay, I got it. Women, the tighter her clothes, the looser her Okay, whatever her tattoo says, it really just says Does this go both ways? Like, does this also count for men? Because I don't have the most tattoos by any means, but my sleeve's progressing pretty well. I've got some patchwork, I guess, on the other arm. Does that make me a slut? Because if so, honey, you have no idea. The way she takes care of her feet and hair is the way she takes care of her and reputation. Okay. If she controls the sex, she controls the relationship. Oh no! That's terrible! Oh, don't control me! The way she feels about your is the way she feels about you. No. Look, if you don't like it, you are totally right. If you do like it, you are totally right. You see how this works? Jesus. What her conceals, her index finger reveals. What does that mean? What? Explain immediately. Taking a woman seriously is usually our first mistake. Oh, this is awesome. It's so bad. If you want to lose her, just give her more than she gives you. Right. The stronger you are, the better she treats you. The weaker you are, the worse she treats you. Why are you capitalizing the beginning of every word? If you want to lose her, just pedestalize her? Is that a word? Love her for what she is. Don't hate her for what she's not. Why does that one feel like you're actually trying to make, some sense here? Love her for what she is, don't hate her for what she's not is probably the only one of these that isn't completely disgustingly weird. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is to think she is innocent. What? What are you? Oh my god, you've got more! Women punish weakness the way men punish fatness. How so? If you don't believe in yourself, she won't believe in you either. Okay. If you want to be friend zoned, just be really nice to her and help her with lots of stuff. What? The minute you don't give a shit what she thinks of you is the minute you become more attractive. Not true. Literally, absolutely not true. Don't lean in, pull her into you. Oh, why? Because I'm gay if I let her finish the kiss? Be the man she can't control. Ew. Arguing with her is falling into her frame? Men have to create their value. Women have to protect their value. Excuse me? What the? Huh? Look, society takes a lot of people's value away, but inherently it takes women's value away a lot faster and a lot meaner in so many ways. She is like a child. She reasoned just like her daughter. Wow! Damaged feet or ankles, damaged Okay, is this a list? Was there anything more there? Is this a requirement for you? Being humble gets you nowhere with women. Absolutely nowhere. Excuse me? That gets you a lot of places. The more joy you have for life, the more attractive you will be. I could kind of see that, okay. The size of your is not the problem. That part is true. Absolutely not. I have never met a single person who's like, yeah, yo, look, if your dick ain't 12 inches, flaccid, we can't do this. Never been an issue, okay? And I've got the tiniest penis. First round is on me if we go out because I'm a gentleman. First round was, in fact, not on him. Why am I not surprised that Bozo is a bozo? How was the party? Hey, it was good. Sorry, I haven't been on my phone much today. Also, I did very much enjoy hanging out. Although, having thought about it, I do feel like our connection is more of a friendship vibe for me. You're a super cool guy, so thank you for agreeing to meet up and hang out, and I would hope you had a good time as well. Okay, here we go. All right, crack your knuckles, folks. Roll up them sleeves. He's about to get messed up. Oh, so you lead me into buying your shit and then you flake? Okay, you're a sad case. Have a good time finding someone who's down with you. Such a stupid You took me to Denny's instead of calling it. Suck my bitch. I'll thrive. Have fun finding your one. You'll be by yourself for a while. Right. Sure they will. NGVC? You know, I'm a 9 by any standard. Any. And there aren't 10s and 11s. 12s just knocking on your door. I don't know what any of that meant. Hello? Hey, it was really great to meet you last night. Sorry for the delay in the reply. Just tried the Tread 50 class. No problem, I'm happy to wait for you. Not saying I check my phone every few minutes for your texts, also not saying I don't. Okay. Unfortunately, I just didn't feel the energy at coffee. I think it would be unfair to lead you on, and I think we should part as friends. I wish you so many great matches on Tinder and Bumble. I don't get a say in this? No! It's just not gonna work out between us. Sorry. What do you mean I don't get a say in this? What are you even talking about? You're looking for a buddy, not a husband. What? What the hell? What's there to even work out except honestly, I would like to know. I just don't feel the chemistry and it's not gonna work out. I'm truly sorry that you feel hurt by my bluntness, but I wanted to make sure I didn't lead you on so you can devote energy to other matches. Thank you again for the coffee last night. I really wish you the best. What? You know I'm a 9 by any standard. Any. And there aren't 10s and 11s and 12s just knocking on your door. Doesn't the scale generally stop at 10? That means you're letting 8s, 7s, and 6s and less fuck you. Is that what you really want? You better think real carefully. Once I leave, I'm not coming back. Oh, no, please. You just lost yourself a customer, buddy. That's the same energy. Also, yeah, what, 10s, 11s, and 12s? I'm sorry, dude. Oh, no, they're letting... You know what? The number doesn't even matter. I see 8s, 7s, and 6s and just think, person they're attracted to, person they're attracted to, person they're attracted to. Oh, and also, person they're more comfortable with than you, person they're more comfortable with than you, person they're more comfortable with than you, which at the end of the day is, well, you could be a 50. I don't give a shit. If you're a douche, you're a douche. You're not touching my ass. Better think real carefully gets me, though. Hello? Too busy sucking up all the Tinder pics that show up on your doorstep? Firstly, you're a total tease. If you didn't like me, then don't meet up for coffee. Not how that works. Secondly, you're a total skank anyway, looking for screw buddies. I'm sorry, sometimes I self-censor, sometimes I don't. Finally, you did not have to get all psycho on me. You could have ghosted or... What's Caspered? And I woulda got that message. But no, you crave confrontation and putting people down, don't you? Rude. Good luck, psycho skank. Dude, Psycho Bitch, that's a great band. Have you listened to them? When Roxanne Ritchie rejects you for the 3rd time this week and falls in love with some blue guy, I'm sorry, but I'm with her completely all the way on that one. Have you seen Megamind? Okay, have you seen this guy? Sorry, it's not about how he looks, it's about his really weird personality, okay? He is Incel the Villain. That should have been his goddamn villain name. You're welcome for my honesty. I'm not looking to get ghosted. I was really looking to be a pen pal. Possibly totally and competing, wasting my time because we may or may not vibe in real time. Honestly, just from the last few messages, you sound like a prick. You're welcome for my honesty. I think you should get past your fear of being ghosted and pay attention to what I was telling you. That I'm interested in talking all the time until you're comfortable. But you're focusing on the wrong thing. I'm not afraid of that. I'm afraid of getting stuck in a relationship or even a conversation with someone who's a total asshole. I'm done here. Bye-bye. Completely fair. You do not want to waste an ounce of your life on someone who is a jerk. I'm a cautious person, sure, and I get bored very easily. All that, what? You gotta keep me stimulated with your question asking until you're comfortable enough to give me your number and kick it. Telling me that just makes me feel like you're going to get bored quickly and ghost. I don't find you boring, but that could 100% happen. You're welcome for my honesty. That's why I said, blow me up with questions. Try and annoy me and I'll respond every time. Well, maybe if you gave the quiet guy that wasn't the macho football captain a chance, maybe there wouldn't be as many incels. Okay, did all of these guys go to a high school from a movie? You know? Are all these guys from Hollywood's version of the real world? I'm confused. I've been happy and chipper for too long. Still gets me nowhere in bars and gets me no response from who I'm attracted to on dating apps. Drop your standards. OnlyFans have made modern women think that they are higher in the market than they should be. There is no market. The market is not real. There is no such thing as the market, you dumbass. You creepy, slimy little gut-busting baby. I hate the LGBTQ community because I tried to propose to my longtime crush only to find out that she is a lesbian. Really? Really? Wow. That's really sad. I'm so not sorry for you. Okay? You could have been very respectful about that, but nope. Now you hate them all. Today is not a good date for me. I proposed my longtime crush and found out she's a lesbo in a relationship with another lesbo. Freaking love tale ended horribly. Did you propose? Or did you just go, I like you, we should date? Because if you proposed, that just is, oh man, I hope that's not what happened. She literally preferred a lesbian over a gentleman, sincere, nice, and humble person like me. God, I'm cursed. Why are you saying lesbian like they're a different species? You know that's not how... Wow. Dude's talking about lesbian like they're orcs. Why don't you grow up, you freak? You know what? As a matter of fact, if you weren't such a little bitch about it and you were a little more respectful and an actual good friend or whatever your relationship actually was before this, maybe she and her girlfriend would have helped you get some, get you a partner, help you find something. They could have been the best wing women you're never gonna get. They are going to be so disappointed when they realize no woman of any age wants them. I also don't know any woman who regrets not getting married as a teenager to the first guy to show interest. You're single because you friend-zoned the nice guys through your 20s, while you rode the carousel and now no one wants you. You know, the best part about these dudes is when they say stuff like this anyway, not actually the best part overall, but when they try to make this argument of riding the carousel and now no one wants you, that's never been true. Absolutely never been true except for your little weird club of dry dick. 7 ways to lose a girl. Care about her, reply fast, be too nice, text first, love her, give her attention 24/7, do everything for her. Yeah, that's okay. I don't even know what to say to most of these dudes, man. It's just making me upset. All I did was show you love. I hope you're doing okay. I wanted to give you a few days to gather your thoughts. Honestly, it really threw me off when you said you were uncomfortable. I have no idea why you would feel that way. I'm a super nice, respectful guy with a bright future. I never did anything but show you respect and kindness. And no, I'm not just putting on a pretty face to get you to take your clothes off. I honestly really liked you, and it bummed me out a lot when you said that. I would still love to talk to you and see what happens because I really liked you a lot, and you were someone that I clicked with really well. I just wanted to say that. I hope that you're doing well, and I'd love to hear from you again. Wait, hold on. What does she have to say? Oh, come on. Come on. I want to see what the response was. What did he do? I'm a doctor, so you must be into me for my money. Hey, you're pretty cute. Thanks, you're pretty handsome yourself. What do you do for a living? I'm a teacher. And based on your picture wearing scrubs, are you a doctor? Yep. So you're cute but broke. Wow. No wonder you swiped on me. What? Teacher sees a doctor, immediately turns into gold digger. Really setting an example for your students. Okay, I don't know what you're on, and I really don't have the capacity to handle this shit right now. I'll do us both a favor and unmatch. Narcissist ass. Oh, you should have really laid into him a lot more than that. That is embarrassing. Look, doctors, incredibly important to society. Very, very important. Upper echelon, S+ tier profession for sure. And they get paid the big bucks for it, right? Teacher? Almost above doctor in certain aspects, all right? Teachers should be making as much as doctors in so many ways. I'm not saying millions of dollars a year or something like that, but who the hell's teaching your kid? Doc? That's right. How much do they get paid? You clearly know they don't make nearly enough. I'm a nice guy. Any man who must say I'm a nice guy is no true nice guy. Really? Game of Thrones? Did we just teleport back in time a decade or 5? My dream woman would have C-cup or larger breasts and always been female and likes me for being the nice and sweet guy. Partial sex nymph wouldn't hurt either. This isn't really the point of this one in particular, but there are so many dudes out there that are like, man, it'd be so awesome if you just wanted to have sex like every 5 minutes. It's not what you think it is. Trust me, your d***'s gonna fall off. You're gonna be begging for her to just chill out. You're gonna have to be calling in the sex toys to tap you out, dude. Trust me, you don't know what you're asking for. I even gave you a compliment and liked your photography. Hello, you have a great profile. Love your photography. Hey, thank you. Means a lot. But I can't help but wonder. It's been such a long time since you last posted. What happened? Oh, just life. And you are also really good looking. Thank you very much. You do too. Or you, what? Is it okay if I save your photos? The nature photos to use them as wallpapers? Sure. No, your selfies. No, my man, that's weird as hell. Please get out of my DMs. Yeah, and you know what? She absolutely saw this coming 37 miles away. But why? Why so defensive? I gave you a compliment and liked your photography because I don't want random creepy men to save my pictures and use them for, I don't even want to think about what. Okay, how about you send me some pictures I can have? This is what I get for being nice. Yeah, you weren't nice at all, though. Hey, I'm not interested. Best of luck on your search, though. Thanks, racist. Yeah, because not being interested in every single black guy in the world is race. Wait, what? Well, I know I'm not ugly, and I'm a pretty nice guy, so what else would be the reason? You're not ugly. Right, but you're over a decade older than me and nearly 700 kilometers away. Plus, I'm looking exclusively for a romantic relationship, but in your profile, the looking for section has everything except relationship. I bet they have no actual response to this. Me, a few years ago, thinking I was a nice guy, now realizing that I was a nice guy. Well, hey, you're reflecting. Which, is a perfect opportunity to get better, and be an actual nice guy. You know what? Not even a nice guy, a nice person. How about that? A totally justifiable reason. Me trying to explain that I'm actually a really good person. I just got my heart broken when I was 14 by the love of my life, which made me into nonchalant, unlovable, manipulative, narcissistic, and uncaring person. All right. Have you tried a therapist? Us nice guys, not hurting woman's feelings, got rejections. Next comes a self-help book that teaches you how to kill mockingbirds. Wait, what? Last year I went on a date with a dude, and when I told him I was reading Animal Farm again, he laughed obnoxiously for an entire minute and said I was too old to be reading children's books. I think about that a lot. Worst is that she most probably sucked him and let him fuck her. And us nice guys, not hurting women's feelings, got rejections. Cruel world. Man, you're talking like that on Reddit, my dude? Yikes. I respect women and open doors for them and get nothing. Chad Thundercock disrespects Foids and gets all the attention. No more Mr. Nice Guy for me. Have you guys noticed that so many of these guys are like, oh, Mr. has a giant, throbbing, veiny, beautiful penis, gets all the women. My guy, have you thought, maybe for a brief second, you might like Chad's Thundercock a little bit more than you thought before? Okay. Are you okay showing off your body while we text? Nope. Gets instantly blocked. Oh, not even with non-sexual poses? That's even weirder, man. What does that mean? I don't even have face pictures on here. Why would I send pictures showing my body? Okay, well, bye. What a shame. People are so dismissive. I was respectful, but it doesn't matter who does it. People will never be open. Well, that's not true at all. You girls and women ruined it for yourselves. F off. Even if a man wrote this to you genuinely, you would screw him off because he's a nice guy. You would, what? Who then proceeds to treat you terribly for years, but you love him, all the while calling guys who do open doors and pay for dinner and act as protectors toxic. Sound familiar? Guys, opening the door for somebody is not exclusive to being a gentleman for the ladies. I hold the door open for everyone. Here's what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? Oh, they're already done with this shit. Their name is Cowboy? Anyway, you, me, a real date. Not like how the kids do it these days. Like a real date. Sorry, he's a cowboy, I have to do it. I'll pick you up, say 5:30. Flowers, a pretty car, and a pretty girl. You're bringing a pretty girl over? That's points lost already. First, we grab dinner, your favorite place, obviously. Talk for like an hour over dinner, then we catch a 7 o'clock movie? The best one out, like Spider-Man or something awesome. Can you tell what type of cowboy I'm going for here? Then we go get ice cream. I'll get strawberry and you get your favorite flavor, and we could sit there and low-key fall in love with each other while we watch Cars and... Okay. Then have you home by your 9 o'clock curfew, and if I'm lucky, a hug and a kiss goodnight. I put a lot of thought into that. You really did. Your thought process wasn't great. I would get dumped after a multi-year relationship for talking like that, even if that's how we talk to each other to be funny. That's pretty shallow. Hi, I'm so glad we matched. I'm Kel. What's your favorite anime? Holy boobies, Golden Boy! My favorites are Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer, and My Hero. That, sounded pretty negative. From past experiences, I'm very wary of people's motivations of getting to know me. I don't want to be viewed as a sexual object until after I've gotten to know them and know that sex is not their only motivation. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. That's pretty shallow. Maybe I just appreciate breasts more than your average guy. No, you don't. No. Maybe I'm just an open and honest person. Okay, not wanting to be viewed as an object is shallow. I'm sorry, I'll drop the boundaries that I have had to build up over time so that I'm not being taken advantage of. Believe it or not, 9 out of 10 girls will be instantly turned off by sexual comments about their bodies as soon as you've started a conversation. I was actually excited to get to know you, but I wouldn't be anymore. Like, come on, man. You eliminated the spark. I was gonna let it slide, but your reaction completely blew it. Good luck out there. Honestly, you should not have let it slide. That's weird. And yet the spark was doused that quickly. You shouldn't force yourself to try and reignite it after they killed it that fast, right? He can't get a girl? I'm shocked. Mom, Doritos! Donate blood today. Santa's a phony like God. Beacon? Assholes get the girls. Nice guys finish last. Typical. Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me? What did Pinkie Pie have to do with this? Okay? That is me. No, she didn't do shit. Leave Pinkie Pie alone. She's not with him. Sorry, Garbo. I won't bother try to talk with you anymore. I was just hoping there was a chance to get to know you better. Oh boy. So even though you're a snobby little Spider-Woman, Catwoman, barista biatch who hates my guts, I still kind of like you. Thought you were different from other women, maybe a special quality that I thought you had. I do think you are a smart and appealing woman and you deserve better, whatever that may be. I only meant to try to be good to someone. If you should ever need anything, feel free to reach out. Wait a minute. So before you go to sleep at night, the question you should ask yourself, is this all there is? Wait a minute. So even though you're a snobby little biatch who hates my guts, I really like you. Hey, by the way, if you ever need anything, just feel free to reach out. I still love you. Holy shit, I love you. You're a though. I love you. What? Tonal whiplash, baby. Why do they think this will work? I don't know. Maybe they're just like shotgunning crap at the wall, hoping something will stick. Meet female. Be really pushy and pervy. Send unsolicited pic. Call her a whore when she doesn't appreciate you enough. She has no reason to appreciate you at all yet. You gotta earn appreciation, my guy. That's not given by default. The high-value man is the prize. Attractive women who aren't fat are much more common than 0.32%. Men in America who are 6 foot tall, obviously not long, make over 100,000 and are between 20 to 35 years old are 0.32%. The entitlement is real. You are not the table, ladies. They're not the table? All the apps suck. I'm sure the apps are the problem here. Hey now, I'm a catch, their loss. Used to always blame myself. Using things like preferred race is gonna turn most women off. It's fetishizing. That's why I think it's weird that Hinge even asks. It certainly didn't ask me that. Wait, it does? Does it seriously do that? It's an option nowadays. It doesn't make it right. Lol. Oops. I just oopsied a little bit of racism in there. You should work on how you view women. It's kind of alarming. I'll just die single. Lol. You'd rather die single than learn to view women as complex individuals? Whatever works for you, I guess. Yes, lol, for sure that first one. As long as you're self-aware, I guess.